Good morning, 5K. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, you've probably been wondering why you see me in the same clothes like every day for math. That's because I try to record all of the math lessons in like one day. So if you see me always in the same outfit, that's why. So I just record a video, stop it, get the next math lesson ready, and study it so we know what to teach you, and then I teach another one. So if you ever wondered why I'm in the same clothes, that's fine, because I don't wake up at like 5 and get ready and teach a math lesson and upload it in a new outfit. So you just get me in the same outfit, so I hope that's okay. If not, all right, there's a little funny Mrs. Barch story for you to get your day started, because I know you miss those, don't you? You miss all my funny stories. Okay, my sweets, what you were gonna do, you were gonna turn to the next page in your packet from yesterday. So today is 130, 130. The tape back here is not sticking at all, of course. 130, it looks like this, my loves. All you need is a pencil today. All right, it says pencils cost 2 cents each. Show how much money Yashir will need to buy 6 pencils. Whew. So 1 pencil costs 2 cents. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I need you to get your pencil ready, your pencil out. So if a pencil costs 2 cents, what coin do you think we are going to be using to talk about 2 cents? We're going to be using pennies. So 1 pencil costs 2 pennies, 2 cents. So my loves, what you're going to do is you're not going to make these very big, because we're going to have to do a bunch, because we have to get up to 6 pencils, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to draw 2 pennies, and we're going to put a 1 on the inside so we know that those are pennies. Okay, those aren't nickels. Those aren't dimes, because we put a 1 on the inside. We're putting it on the inside. Because now what we're going to do is we're going to make a big circle around it and put a P on top. A P for pencil. Because it says 1 pencil, here's 1 P, costs 2 cents. 1 cent, 2 cents. All right, so there's 1 pencil. All right. Now, how are we going to find out how much money 2 pennies costs? Oh, man. If we were at school, I'd have you raise your hand and have you tell me, how should we try to figure this out? 1 pencil is 2 cents. So that's what this says. 1 pencil is 2 cents. We drew that picture. Here's 2 cents, and that makes 1 pencil. A P is way easier than drawing a pencil, so we just made a P. Oh, what are we gonna do? What should we do? Huh. Yeah. I hope you already told me. I can't hear you, but I'm hoping you said, Mrs. Barch, we should draw another pencil to have 2 pencils and draw 2 more cents. If you told me that, great, that's a great idea. Let's do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw 2 more pennies, 1 cent on the inside. We're gonna circle those 2 cents and write a P on top. 1 pencil, 2 pencils. Awesome, we have 2 pencils. It says number of pencils, 2 of them, but how much money? We need to count how much money this would be. Well, if there's 2 in each, we can just count by 2. So get your 2 fingers ready. We're gonna touch the pennies and count by 2s. Ready? Go. 2, 4. So how much money does 2 pencils cost? 4 cents. All right, you need to write 4 cents. Awesome. 1 penny, 2 pennies. Now it says 3. What do we need to do? We need to draw 2 more cents, 2 more pennies, and write a P on top. All right, that's what we're gonna do. Draw 2 more pennies. 1, 1, Circle those 2 pennies because those 2 pennies go with this 1 pencil. All right, so we have 1 pencil, 2 pencils, 3 pencils. All right, we have the right number, but now we need to find out how much money 3 pencils is. Well, let's count by 2s. There's 2 pennies here. Ready, set, go. 2, 4, 6. You got it. So we're going to write 6 and the cent sign right there. Awesome. Now it says 4 pencils. What do we need to do? Yeah, we need to draw 2 more pennies. 1, 1. We need to circle them. And we need to write a P on top. 1 pencil, 2 pencils, 3 pencils, 4 pencils. And each pencil is 2 cents. So that's why we put 2 pennies. But we need to find out if we bought 4, how much money would we need to give them? So we need to count all the money. So let's count all the money by 2s. It's so easy because they're already grouped in 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2. So here we go. Ready, set, go. 2, 4, 6. You got it. 8. So we're going to write 8 cents. All right. Those pencils are cheap. Cheap pencils. I wish those pencils were this cheap when I bought them for the beginning of the school year. All right. Tape's coming off. 5 pencils it says. So what do we need to do? If it says we need to have 5, we only have 4. We need to draw 1 more. All right, so we're going to draw 2 pennies and write 1s on the inside. Circle it. And write a P on top. There's 1 more pencil for 2 pennies. All right, so how much money will that cost? Let's count by 2s. Touch and count with me. Ready, set, go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So how much money does 5 pencils cost? 10 cents. So we're going to write 10 and our cent sign. All right, now we're going to do 6. All right, we're going to draw 2 more pennies. Put a circle around those and make a P for our 6th pencil. All right, let's count to find out how much money that'll be. Ready, set, go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we need to write 12. How do I write a 12? A 12 is a 1 and a 2. And I can't forget my cent sign. You got it. All right, my sweets, you can leave your pencil out. What I want you to do is turn to the next page. We just have 1 more to do. This is all we're doing today because today would have been a math test day. However, we can't take math tests at home. So you just have this today. You are lucky. Lucky, lucky. All right, let me take this up. Oh, we're doing markers this time. How much money does it say a marker costs? You can look at the chart and read that. You are smart. How much money does a marker cost? Yeah, 5 cents. All right, so we need to draw that. All right, so take your pencil. We're gonna do the same thing, but wait. Drawing 5 pennies for each one would take too long. What coin do you know is 5 cents? If you said dime, it's not a dime. What is it? It's a nickel. A nickel is 5 cents. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a nickel. We're gonna put a 5 on the inside so we know that's a nickel because nickels are 5 cents. And instead of drawing a marker, because that's too tricky, it's my favorite letter, M. So all you're gonna do is write an M on top. All right, so we have our 5 and 1 marker. All right, so we need to find out how much money Yumer, this little boy, is gonna need to buy 6 markers. So we only have 1, we need to draw another one so we get up to 2. So draw another nickel. A nickel is 5 cents, yep, so we're gonna write a 5. And it's another marker, so we're gonna make an M. Okay, so we have 2 markers, 1, 2, but now we don't know how much money it is, so we need to count by 5s. We know how to do that. Count by 5s with me, ready? Go, 5, 10. Try that again, ready? Go, 5, 10. All right, so we need to write 10 cents up there. Awesome, then it says 3. So we need to draw another marker and put another nickel. So draw another nickel, write a 5, put your M on top for that marker. But now look in our table, this kind of, it's not a graph. It looks like what we use for graphs, but it's called a table, okay? So when we read the table, 1 marker is 5 cents, 2 markers is 10 cents, 3 markers, this is blank. We need to fill in this part of the table. How much money? Well, 3 markers cost us. We need to count by 5, so count with me. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15. You got it. 5, 10, 15. So we need to write 15. How do I write that? Yeah, 1 and a 5. You got it. And I can't forget my cent sign. All right, now it says 4 markers. We don't have 4, so we need to draw another one to get it up to 4. So draw a nickel. You're gonna write a 5. You're gonna put your M up there. All right, but now this part of the table is empty. So we need to fill in the next part of the table. So we're gonna count by 5s. Count with me, ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yep, so we're gonna write a what? A 2 and a 0. Awesome. All right, the next part of our table says 5 markers. We only have 4, so we need to draw another one. First, we're gonna draw, they each cost a nickel, 5 cents. We're gonna draw a nickel, we're gonna put a 5, and we're gonna write an M on top. All right, awesome. Now we need to count by 5s. Here we go, ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You got it. So I need to write a 2 and a 5. 20 means 2, 5 means 5, and a cent sign. All right, now we're up to 6. All right, so we need to draw our 6th marker. So we're gonna make a nickel because a marker is 5 cents. And then M on top. And here we go. We count by 5s. You guys are doing great. Here we go. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. How do I write 30? 30 sounds like we're about to say the number 3. Yep, so it's a 3 and a cup of tea, a 0, and my cent sign. Down here it says, how much money will Yumer need to buy 6 markers? 30 cents. We're going to write 30 cents. Did I forget that on the other side? I did. Don't worry about it. If you want to go back and write at the bottom how much money it was for 6 pencils, you can do it, but otherwise don't worry about it. That was my bad, I forgot. And you know this part down here, this part, you can just cross that off. All right, my sweets, that is all that there is today for math. I will see you tomorrow morning for another math lesson. All right, my sweets, do your reading. Make sure you're reading those books I sent home so that you can go into first grade and be good readers. And I love you. and help your mom do something today around the house. Be a good helper. Ask her to say, hey mom, what can I do to help you today? I bet she would